Hello everyone, Steve Batman Statue Collector, and I just broke my one rule. Find out what that is up next. Alright everybody, welcome back, and like I said at the intro, I have just broken my one rule. And what that means is if you are a follower of this channel, you probably know my history. And I used to collect a lot of different things. I used to collect Star Wars and Marvel and DC and all kinds of other things. And it stressed me out a great deal. Not only financially, but just mentally, trying to plan, what am I going to buy? Am I just going to buy what I like? It was just very confusing and very stressful to me. I laid awake at night all the time because I didn't know how I was going to budget for the things that I wanted. So I created my one rule. And my one rule was to simply become the Batman statue collector and only buy Batman and Batman related items, characters you would find in Gotham. And so that has worked very well for me for a long time. As you can see in this cave, I have nothing but Batman items. I've also been kind of toying around with adding a Superman. Even that's bothered me because Superman, and he is kind of in the DC world, yes, but he's not necessarily in the Gotham world that I love. So even characters like that I have been having a hard time with. So I have been able to stick with my one rule for a long time, like I said. But as you can see right here, I just broke my one rule, and I have the Jack Sparrow premium format. Now, the funny thing about this particular premium format is not only is it really great, but it was the very first premium format that I ever owned. It was my very first 1/4 scale, and I loved it at the time. It was great. I ended up selling it probably 2 or 3 or 4 months later. I don't even remember why I sold it, but I did, probably to fund some other project I was working on or get a different statue or whatever. But he's now back in my collection, and some of you might be wondering why. Well, first of all, I am a giant, massive Pirates of the Caribbean fan. You might not know that about me. I absolutely love the movies, but before that, I loved the ride at Disney. My family just got back from Disney. We rode Pirates of the Caribbean over 20 times when we were there. It's definitely my favorite ride of all time, and this particular premium format represents the ride to me. It's got a similar base. It just looks like he's right out of the ride, and I absolutely love it. But it was another piece that actually inspired me to buy this. I am currently working with an artist in France. I am very excited. I can't really talk about it yet, but I will be getting a very special piece that is a dream piece for me. And so that basically has made me create a whole nother space for pirates just because of that one piece. Over the last month or so, I've been piecing together barrels and all kinds of things. I will be showing you all of that in my new room tour. Stay tuned. That will be coming in the next few weeks, so stay tuned to the channel for that. But that one dream piece that this artist is making for me is making me break my one rule. And so that's where I'm at. I'm still going to only collect Batman. These pirate pieces are going to be very minimal, I guess you can say. But it has made me change my collection because now I don't have that little space for Batman anymore. I have that little space now for pirates. But it made me break my one rule, and that makes me wonder about you. That's the question I wanted to pose to all of you, and I want to read down in the comments below. What is your one rule? Do you guys have rules? Do you buy whatever you want? Does that stress you out? Do you have one rule? And if you do have the one rule in collecting, have you ever broken that one rule? I would love to read your comments down below. I just cannot wait to see what you do because I know that in my world, whenever I break my one rule, it stresses me out. So, again, this one piece that I'm going to be getting definitely is the exception, but it is very exciting to me. I do also want to say that within the next month, we have San Diego Comic-Con coming up. We're going to have all kinds of statue reveals, but specifically for this channel, I have a ton of surprises. Things that I am just, oh my gosh, I am so excited about to be bringing to you. You guys are probably going to freak out a little bit because I just have a lot of stuff for you. So stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the Brotherhood of the Bat Facebook group. Absolutely, we're going to have all kinds of things going on there. You're definitely going to want to be alert. You're definitely going to want to click the little bell icon down below if you haven't. That does notify whenever I post new videos, because I'm going to be giving you instructions on something, so make sure you are staying tuned to this channel for that. Again, I cannot wait to share with you what I have coming up. As always, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Again, it's going to be an exciting month here in the month of July. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, leave the comments down below if you've ever broken your one rule. As always, thank you so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the Batcave.